Hello YouTube, this is Joel33 here, and this is a battle for my GBA fan tournament called the IPL. This is my week 3 battle against Jim, and I don't have the week 2 on my channel because of the reason that my opponent dropped from the tournament that week, which was unfortunate for him. So yeah, I just had a week 2 bye essentially, and that person got replaced, and they're just going on with their lives. So yeah, Jim, he was undefeated. Well, for week 3, it's really early, but yeah, he was undefeated coming into this battle, and so was I, due to a technicality. But it was a really awesome battle, and Jim's a great battler. I don't think he has a YouTube channel, so yeah. But yeah, let's get right into the battle. Okay, hopefully it won't be fuzzy for too long. Oh, it's not fuzzy, yay. Okay, so yeah, me and Jim were battling. I opened up with my Gale Vantula because this was my sticky web team, and he opened up with a Sparathorn. Now, I didn't know what he's going for, probably like Stealth Rocks or Spikes, so I just went for sticky web, and I do believe he goes for the Stealth Rock here, which it's not the best for my team, but it doesn't hurt either, like too bad. Like there are Pokemon that don't like it, but yeah. So after setting the sticky web, I can't really touch him, so I'm just gonna save Galvantula. And because I know he's got an Azumarill, and I was doing damage calcs, and Galvantula can live in Aqua Jet actually, so I wanted to preserve that. So yeah, I just switched into my Hippowdon because I am physically defensive, and so even if he's running the Power Whip, I can eat it up. But and Gyro Ball's gonna do nothing. So he's got Stealth Rocks and a layer of Spikes up. So he switches out here, fearing I don't know, because I'm running Fire Fang. I wish I wasn't on this, but I brought the wrong Hippowdon, and I went for Fire Fang to try and kill the dude. So I'm in with my Hippowdon, and I know I've got the special defense boost because of the sand, so I'm gonna stay in even if I'm not specially defensive, and he's gonna stay in Reflect. So, but that Earthquake was a 2-hit KO before he set up this Reflect. So I'm gonna stay in and go for another one, knowing it's gonna nearly KO. And I get the crit, which was really lucky, and it actually KOs the Gothitelle. So he goes out into his Togekiss here, which sucks. So I ran, again, I didn't want, this Hippowdon was traded to me, and it was not the set I wanted to use, but it was running Yawn, and so I was trying to use that, but he air slashed me. I didn't have a good switch in, because my team is very offensive, and I didn't have a specially defensive bond to deal with this. And he gets the double flinch, which is the reason I hate Togekiss. I learned later in this battle that this is actually a Scarf Togekiss that's just going to keep air slashing me forever and ever and ever. But I didn't know it was Scarf at this point, and I was looking at the base speeds, and the Reflect was up there. And I knew that Weavile would outspeed, except he's Scarfed. And so after all that damage, he's Scarfed with the air slash. And Weavile does live this, pardon me. So props to him. And he doesn't get the flinch, which saved my life. And the crit did not matter there. He was getting one shot by that Ice Punch. And I lived the Life Orb on 2, so that was nice. He goes out into his Azumarill here. And I figured an Aqua Jet was coming my way. So, I don't actually remember what I went for. But he just doubled back right out into him. I think I went for the knockoff. Yeah, I went for the knockoff on the Azumarill because I would outspeed if he went for Belly Drum, and I could knock off his Citrus. And if I didn't bring him below half, then he would just drop. But he just switched his right back into Ferrothorn, which, it's okay. Nice damage on Ferrothorn. So I was not playing very predicty in this battle. I was not trying to predict my opponent. He was making plays, I was not. And I just went straight up for the Flamethrower here. And I do believe this is an Assault Vest, Hitmontop, which hurts. So I went for the Flamethrower on the Ferrothorn, and it does, like, 20% maybe. And so I'm just going to switch right out, because I can't deal with this, into my Gardevoir, because I figure he can't do anything to me. I was actually expecting the fighting type move on this turn, and he just goes for rapid spin, which sucks because that sticky web could have come in handy later in the battle. But yeah, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve, and I was kind of shocked that he stayed in here because I can just Hyper Voice to kill. But he ends up going for the Bullet Punch, and I know from a previous battle that Gardevoir can take a huge power Bullet Punch from a Medicham. Actually, from my last IPL battle. So yeah, I'm able to take the Bullet Punch and just kill the dude. So he's in with his Volcarona, which was scaring the crap out of me. And I had no good switch-ins if you wanted to KO. So he went for Quiver Dance. And I went for Psychic. Because Psychic was not resisted, I don't think. But he's at +1, and so, yeah. That did about 45%. But with another one, he's going to take it quite nicely. I went for Hyper Voice here just to test the differences, but I forgot that he, I think he Corp resisted that. I don't remember. But he goes for Roost here, which sucks. If I had Psychic and gotten a crit, it would have been really nice last turn. But yeah, I'm just Psychic. Now he's at half, and he just decides then to kill me with a Fiery Dance. Alright, so Gardevoir is just going to fall there, and it's unfortunate, but yeah, Gardevoir did get a kill. So now he's at +2, +2, +2. So I bring in my Murkrow, Honchkrow, and I know he's going to sweep me unless I make a play, and I figure he's going for Roost because fearing the Sucker Punch, so I made a pretty bold prediction, and I let him Roost up, and then killed him with a Brave Bird. Which it does end up one-shotting him, which was really nice. Yeah. But he gets the Flame Body Burn, which sucks. Because I could have done something in this battle with this Honchkrow. But however, even with the Moxie Boost, I'm still burned from that Flame Body, which is really unfortunate. That's all going to bring me down really low. And he goes into his Azumarill, and I thought he might try and Belly Drum here, so I actually went for another Brave Bird, but he just goes straight up for the Aqua Jet. I could have Sucker Punched for some damage, and I would have if I wasn't burned, but yeah, he just ends up killing me. So I go out into my Galvantula, knowing I'll be in it about this, and I can take an Aqua Jet because of my damage calcs. And so he goes out into his Ferrothorn, and I went for Thunder, which is resisted, and it did not do a whole lot. So I went for Bug Buzz because it was neutral, and I'm like, please kill, please kill, please kill. And it does, because the crit, I believe the crit mattered there, and this has been a very hacksy battle. But yeah. He goes out into his Azumarill, and I'm like, did I just win? Because I'm going to take the Aqua Jet. And he goes for Aqua Jet, which it ends up KOing, so I'm like, wait a minute. He has not done he's not taken advantage of anything with Belly Drum. Is he? I'm thinking maybe he was choiced in some fashion, but here I'm like, well, I just lost because Play Rough's gonna take me out. He goes for Aqua Jet, and I'm like, wait, he's banded. So I'm like, well, we'll see how much the Splash Cannon does. Splash Cannon does about 35-40%. So he goes for another Aqua Jet, and that's doing 40 damage, as you saw there. So I'm like, well, this is great. I'm going to live another Aqua Jet, and then 2 more Flash Cannons, and he's done. And so he goes for Aqua Jet from here. I'm like, yes, I'm going to win this turn. It's a crit. On the last turn of the battle, my opponent got a crit to win it. And, it was such a good battle. There were hacks on both sides, and my opponent ended up getting that last turn crit. Which was really unfortunate, because we were so close to pulling out the win there. But, yeah. There was a lot of hacks in both players' favor. But my opponent did get that last turn, which got him the victory. So, yeah. This was my Week 3 battle for the IPL. I am currently 2-1 now after this battle. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. You can like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you later. Bye.